Now we would learn to create a presentation from existing templates in the OpenOffice Impress. There are certain templates in the OpenOffice Impress. If we want to use them in our presentation, how to use that? For that, I would open OpenOffice, then I would click on Presentation. When I click on Presentation Wizard first tab would open. From here, I would select From Template. From Template, as select, it would show the different templates available. I would select any of the template that I want. Suppose I had selected this one. Then I would click on Next. When I click on Next, second step of Presentation Wizard appears, that is the Selector Slide Design. Because if I am using the presentation template, I would not select any of the slide design. I would click on Next. Here if I want to put any effect or change the speed of the effect, I can do. Otherwise I would click on Next. Now when I click on Next and I had selected presentation from template, then the fourth step would appear, that is Present Wizard. That is Presentation Wizard. Here we have to tell about the presentation template that we are using. The first question is, what is your name or the name of your company? So that in the template, wherever the name of the company is appearing, it can be printed there. So I had typed here a name, that is Sample Code. What is the subject of your presentation? I'd add the subject here. Further ideas to be presented, if any idea is to be presented, they would come here. I'll click on Next. Here we have to choose our pages. Means in this template there are certain pages already created. Out of those pages, whichever pages I want in my presentation. It may be possible that if there are 15 pages in that template, I would use only 7. So whichever pages I want to use, I had to select from here. If I am not selecting and directly clicking on Next or Create, all the 15 pages would be created for my presentation. But if I want only selected pages, I can select them and unselect the others. Suppose here it is written long-term goals, its preview is here. The present situation, development up to present, potential alternatives. So if I don't want to use these last 3, I would uncheck this. Other 4 I had used, then I would click on Create. Now when I click on Create, you can see all those which were used in this template, they are coming here. It is also having those pages which were present there. So overview is there, long-term goal is there, and present situation is there. Only the heading is there, rest of the text we have to type. In this overview, the text is there for the sample purpose. We can change this text. We have to change the text. Only the design is given. So this way we can use an existing template in OpenOffice. Now suppose I want to create my own template. At present what I did, I used an existing template which is existing or saved in the OpenOffice Impress. But if I want to create my own presentation, my own template, I would create the design for my presentation. This is my presentation. I had set a background image here. Then I had set certain settings. I had added 3 slides here. First slide is title and contain. Second is title and 2 content, and third is only content. Now after doing all the settings for the font, for the images and other settings that I want to use on my template. As we know, template contains predefined settings for font color, font size, font position, the text and the type of pages. So once all these settings are done and it is final, then would go and create a template. To create the template, I had to go and click on File menu. On clicking the File menu, a menu would open. From this menu, I would click on Templates. On clicking the Templates, from the menu, I would select Save. When I click on Save, it would open the Templates window. Here, I had to set the name of my template. I would put the name, website. Then I would click on OK. So my template is created. Now when next I'm going and selecting or changing the template for my presentation, that template would appear there. And in that template, if I select that template, all these 3 pages would be there. The color, the design, the appearance of these slides would be as it is. Let's do it once. I would again open Office, click on presentation, from template. Now when I click on from template, you can see if I click on my templates, this template is appearing. Now my template which I had created is appearing in the my templates list. So I can select the template from here. Apart from that, if I create a presentation, empty presentation here, and here also through the format tab, if I want to add a presentation in slide design, I can see my template there. I'll click on load. My templates, this website template is available. It is the same that we had created previously. This way we can create our own template. Now suppose I had created this template and I want to make certain changes in that. I had created a template, but now I want to suppose add a slide or do some other changes. We can do it afterwards also. For that I had to again go on the file menu. For managing the template, for creating the template, I had to go on the file menu, and from the file menu I would select the templates. Now I would click on organize. When I click on organize, a window for template management would open. Here I had to select my templates. When I click on my templates, I had to double click over there. When I double click on my templates, a list of templates created by me would open. I would select the template in which I want to change. Then I would click on OK. Once I had selected my template, I had to click on this commands button. When I click on this arrow near the commands button, it would show me the option. I would click on edit. Now this my template has opened in the edit mode. You can see the website.otp. That template is open in the edit mode. I can do the changes here. Suppose I add a new slide of the type this one, and I type here slide 4, and I do now the same process. After making the changes, I need to save it. Here I am saving the template, so I would click on file, then templates, and click on save. The template would be saved. Now to save the template, after doing all the changes, you have to click on the save button. The changes would be saved in our template. Now after this, if I am using that template, I would go to again file. Now if I am using that template, format, slide design, load, my templates website, OK.
This way we can apply the template we had created. Our own templates can be applied to our presentation.